So from an upcoming collaboration with Tesla that could be in the works to new mythics arriving next week, including an early look at a firebending ability, here's everything you missed in Fortnite's 28.10 update. Something nobody quite noticed though is that the battle pass was actually meant to have an entirely different lineup of skins. Yes, we have the Greek gods, but Ares was actually meant to be a battle pass outfit instead of this month's crew skin. Fortnite posted the trailer for the skin to YouTube, but taking a look into the description, it says fresh from the battlefield Ares, available in the Myths and Mortals battle pass. Which obviously isn't true. Speaking of new outfits arriving, a while ago, Fortnite officially announced their massive collab with Disney to bring tons of characters to Fortnite. It's only been a few months into the collab's announcement, but now Fortnite's already begun adding even more Disney-related cosmetics, particularly from the movies. These coming cosmetics were originally spotted in the LEGO Update's official loading screen. Taking a close look, players spotted a LEGO Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, and after tons of rumors, in the update, Drax was added to Fortnite, but he's not alone. Alongside him, we have a new rendition of the Groot skin, who you'll remember from Chapter 2, Season 4, and Mantis. There's also some banger emotes with the Drax's iconic emote of him turning invisible, and then a Groot dance referencing the end credit scene of the first film. The Guardians of the Galaxy pack doesn't cost V-Bucks, but is a real money bundle, and it'll be in the shop very soon. Speaking of V-Bucks, you might have received some free ones. When logging in after the update, a ton of players received 950 V-Bucks out of nowhere, and people thought that this was compensation for the long downtime of Season 2, but it's actually just Epic reducing the prices of instruments, so hopefully they'll also reduce the prices of the LEGO sets soon. If you're looking to spend these V-Bucks though, after 1,000 days, Kratos is confirmed to be returning to the shop. That's right, new shop tabs have been added for him and his bundle with all of his cosmetics updated, so expect to see him drop within the next few weeks. And there's also a few encrypted cosmetics, so hey, you never know, we could even be seeing a new skin alongside him. If serious skins aren't your thing, well, you're in luck, because with April Fool's Day around the corner, Epic's added shop tabs for new prank themed skins. Yup, they're gonna be pulling their own joke on us again this year with their very own April Fool's Day cosmetics. Epic pulled surprises like this in the past with the Stonks meme skin, and it seems they're gonna be preparing for something big this time around, so who knows what meme's gonna be coming to the shop next. Speaking of coming soon, a huge iceberg is crashing into the island. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, you're gonna immediately recognize that both Avatar, Aang, and Appa are trapped inside of this iconic iceberg. This is teasing the upcoming mini pass event, and in the show, the iceberg encases the characters when Aang found out that he was the Avatar. He flew away during a really bad storm, and after falling into the water, he was encased into an icy sphere to protect him and Appa. Now, you can spot this from the shore of the island, and in the show, two characters, Sokka and Katara, free him from this ice, and while neither of them use any different bending abilities, they could be arriving as skins to free Aang. This iceberg slowly gonna drift towards the island in 3 stages, just in time for the big collab arriving in just under a week, similar to the iceberg drifting to the map we saw in Chapter 1, Season 7. Speaking of the Avatar collab, with today's update, we have our first look at a new mythic. The waterbending mythic ability was added, and we have some gameplay of how it works. It looks just like it does in the show, and it'll slowly grant regeneration when you hold it in the water and shoot small bursts just like the show. However, a huge teaser that went completely unnoticed by most is the firebending that can be seen in Korra's loading screen. This is a huge indication that we're going to be getting a firebending mythic ability as well in the next update. You can also expect we'll get the rest of the elements as mythic powers for the new event, as there's hints such as an emote showcasing earthbending or all the elements that are being used in Korra's contrail and backbling. This quite literally is just the tip of the iceberg. Something big is coming after the Avatar event, which could be tied to OG Fortnite. Taking a look at the OG Season's victory umbrella, you'll notice that on it the date is written May 4th, 2024. That's the exact date that Avatar: The Last Airbender collab ends, so what's after? Some people think it could be the return of Fortnite OG, while others think it might have to do with a new Star Wars collab. But speaking of unexpected, this update we have a collab with Nike. Recently there were some teasers by Nike regarding a continuation of their partnership with Fortnite, and this update we got 2 brand new skins added to the already existing set, one of which looks like a Walmart Baymax, so maybe it's a sign that more Disney collabs are on the way. If you like random collabs like that, you'll also be shocked to know that electric cars are going to be coming soon to Fortnite. Epic's been testing cars that use electric fuel, and this could open doorways not only for original content but some crazy collabs. The first that comes to mind of many being Fortnite X Tesla cars. The Tesla Cybertruck recently dropped, so it's not too far-fetched to say a collab might be inbound. Can you imagine just driving around Elon Musk's Cybertruck on the Fortnite map? And just like more original changes, new teasers to well-known Greek mythology characters have been added with the new update. These confirm a couple outfits, and you'll definitely recognize this shield, which is dedicated to Medusa, which is the iconic shield of the Greek goddess Athena. There's also Ares' spear because he's coming as a crew skin, and the most prominent one, Hermes' iconic sandals. It's confirmed that we're getting a Hermes skin this season, who's the god of messaging, with there being not only one but 2 versions of the god found in skin surveys. If we're lucky, we might even get his sandals as a mythic item later in the season, allowing for another method of flight like Icarus's wings. When everyone saw these statues on the map, they thought the Charon was coming as skin skins and would look like this. You can spot these as well as his iconic boat, which he transports the souls of the dead to the underworld in. It turns out that this was Oro the entire time, because the new Charon skin is a remix of Oro, with his set being full of references to Underworld's ferrymen, such as the little boat back then. If the classic gods are more your style though, super styles have been added to the battle pass as usual, but these are impossible to get. Yeah, because even if you reach level 200, you're not going to be able to unlock the final super style for Hades, and that's because Epic for some reason made it cost 5 more battle stars than it normally does, so until they fix it, no one can complete the battle pass. They're currently looking into it, so hopefully it'll be fixed soon, but until then, the super style Hades is the new rarest skin in the game. Throughout the season, some people have been complaining for changes, and Epic's finally listened. Snipers have been nerfed and their spawn rate was lowered, and now they can only be found in epic or legendary. Therefore, you're going to be seeing a lot less sniping. Another nerfed weapon is the Frenzy Auto Shotgun, which got its range reduced, and other changes include small damage buffs to the Drum Gun and Chains of Hades, as well as a speed buff to the Huntress Diamond. A ton of other new original skins have been added today, and while most of them are pretty cool looking, Epic yet again butchered a survey skin. Was once speculated to be a modern version of Hades and looked like an overall awesome skin, is now just some regular dude. Yeah, Epic's really messed up some of their recent skin translations from survey to game, with the community just being disappointed but outraged too, especially with what happened to the Aphrodite skin. Speaking of which, an Easter egg was just discovered where Zeus holds a picture of his daughter Aphrodite hidden in his locket. Yep, you can spot her on his skin, but it's not the skin that we have in game. Instead, this is Aphrodite's survey skin version, which everyone can agree is just way better than the one we ended up getting. Thankfully, we're soon getting a secret quest style for Aphrodite, so we all think that this might be the survey version that'll be coming in game. While doing those quests, if you heard a loud bang in the distance, don't worry, because yes, hand cannons have finally returned to Fortnite. They were last seen during the OG season, and now they've returned, but with an all new model. It's been completely reworked, and the gun is now compatible with upgrade benches, and honestly just one of my personal favorites, so attaching a sniper scope to this thing will be wild. It's just too bad it only does 169 damage headshot. Another new weapon is the new version of Midas's Mythic drum gun. If you expected that you gotta go up against Midas himself to get it, just like back in Chapter 2 Season 2, you're gonna be surprised to learn that you don't even have to. All you have to do to get this Mythic is buy it off the Midas NPC at the yacht. So as much as a downgrade this is from the insane boss fight that we all remember, at least you won't get deleted by Midas every time you need his drum gun, and that thing's still as deadly as it was back in the day. If Midas gets your health low though, I got good news, because after a long wait, the favorite fruit of the gods according to Fortnite themselves is here. Yep, the banana of the gods item is now in game, and it can be found mostly from produce boxes. It'll grant 100 health, no shields, and has fast sprint and high jumping. It's pretty much just Zeus's medallion in the form of a golden banana, as crazy as it sounds, and it even has its own new eating animation. LEGO Fortnite also got a massive update today with the brand new addition of vehicles. Upon getting them, it's now easier than ever to traverse your LEGO worlds and explore quickly, which was a much needed addition. The update was so LEGO centered that Epic even forgot to include patch notes for Battle Royale, so this could be a bit alarming, but let's hope the Battle Royale updates don't go anywhere. That's been everything new, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please consider liking or subscribing.